The other bit of cricket news is a sad story is Michael Slater was in the media this week and, just what he's been through, a tough time. So hopefully, he can turn things around and get his life back on track. It's
tough one,
it's a tough story. But
it's a tough life, man. That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's a really hard life.
Yeah.
I think he got very lucky not going to jail and spending more time in jail. He got sentenced to 4 years but released after time served. I think he's got a good behaviour bond for a while and whatever. But the bigger question for me about Michael is this. What is he going to do? I mean, he's and I know this guy pretty well. Played a lot of cricket with him. Wonderful player. I mean, the great Sir Clive Lloyd said, I would watch Michael Slater bat any day of the week because you pitched it up to him. He was driving you first ball. If it was short, he was hooking you. He played in a very stylish Caribbean way and scored quick runs and was a dynamic player. Good-looking dude and had the world at his feet. But the judge said, you're an alcoholic. And he hasn't, obviously in jail, he hasn't had a drink for 14 months or something, but what does he do? I mean, you've got a reputation or you've been convicted of things like that. Choking, stalking.
Maybe you should be a rep for one of the beer companies.
No, look, that's you can laugh about it, but what does he do?
Maybe you should get together with Andrew O'Keefe.
Well, what do they do, John?
Give their own show.
I mean, Michael's only 55 years of age.
They need hardcore accountability with a psych.
It's a disease, man. They can't help.
What about the Cricket Players Association? Do they step in and help in any
ACA
way?
been huge support, massive support from the ACA and also Cricket Australia. I know Todd Greenberg has been involved originally as the CEO of the ACA. He's now the CEO of Cricket Australia. But Todd's been involved. I don't know at what level, and some of the New South Wales players have. I've spoken to a few guys over the weekend about it. We're so sad about it. I mean,
this terrible story. Sad.
This guy had the world at his feet, mate. He was unbelievable. The next one that happens is Stewie McGill. I think within the next week he goes to court and goes through the sentencing thing as well.
Just on his cricket, that part, the opening batters like Mark Taylor and Michael Slater. What a combination they were like.
Well, Tubbs was a little bit, stodgy. We called him stodgy for a little while, but Tubbs was a wonderful player, but he was like an anchor compared to Michael Slater. If they were 50 and that was the opening partnership, Slats would have 35 or 40 and Tubbs would have 10. But they worked beautifully together and opened the batting for New South Wales together, so knew each other's games really, really well and knew each other from Wagga.
Yeah, well, what a connection.
Yeah, so, but again, I just say this, what does Michael do now? There's a lot of help for him, but you've got to want to help yourself, and that's the thing.
Well, yeah, all the best to him, and no one likes to see anyone in that situation.
Look, Robert Downey Jr., for instance, pulled himself out of a horrendous cycle
I thought there was no
violence and substance abuse.
Yeah, he was carrying guns and everything. Wasn't he paranoid?
Look, it's possible. You've got to be motivated.
Yeah,
because he's an iron man.
Yeah.
Yes,